The English we speak today has changed a lot over the centuries. Imagine Old English as an old classic car, and modern English as a modern car. They both serve to get you from one place to another, to communicate, but the way they work and their appearance are very different. Over the centuries, the car, in English, has undergone many changes. Exploring this transformation from Old English to modern English shows us the incredible adaptability of language and how it has evolved into the global language we know today.
Hi, I'm Victor, and today we're going on a time travel journey to hear how English has changed. Because believe me, it used to sound more like a Viking spell than a world language. This is Old English, spoken between the 5th and 11th centuries. Words like hus, house, and signing, king, came from Germanic roots. It sounds nothing like the English we know today. After the Norman conquest in 1066, French mixed into English. That's how we got words like justice, beauty, and government. During the Renaissance, writers like Shakespeare added lots of new words and phrases to the language. Words like lonely, and expressions like break the ice, were born in this era. Today, English is global, fast-changing, and full of slang. Thanks to the internet and social media, the language evolves at Wi-Fi speed. From Old English to TikTok English, the language has changed a lot. But one thing stays the same: language is a mirror of who we are. So, which version of English do you speak?
Phonetics and phonology. The great vowel shift between the 15th and 18th centuries profoundly changed the pronunciation of long vowels. Example: the word bite was previously pronounced beat-ta, beta. Now it's pronounced bayit. Morphology. In Old English, words had grammatical endings, as in Latin or German, that indicated gender, case, and number. Example: stan, stone, stanas, stones. Today we only use stone and stones. Syntax. In Old English, word order was more flexible, thanks to endings. Today we use a more fixed order. Subject plus verb plus object. Example: Old English. Him sia ik, Modern English. I saw him. Sociolinguistics. Language changes with history and society. Modern English includes words from French and Latin. Examples: government, beauty, emoji, internet. Old English. Let's start with Old English. It was spoken between 450 and 1150. The words sounded very different, like wet, we gardina, which means listen, we spearman Danes. It's like Viking English. You wouldn't understand it unless you're from the past or a time traveler. The Middle English. After 1066, the Normans brought French. Thus, English added sophisticated words like fashion, beauty, and governor. We retain words like child from Old English. Thus, English became a mixture of hamburgers and croissants. Delicious but confusing. The great vowel shift. At that time, the pronunciation changed, but the spelling stayed the same. For example, name used to sound like na-em, but now we say ne-im. Bite changed from bi-ta to bait. English vowels practically became flexible. Early modern English during Shakespeare's time. He added over 1,700 new words like swagger, alone, and eyeball. Plus, the printing press helped standardize English. Thus, English became more popular and organized. Thanks, Shakespeare. Modern English is now global. We use words like Wi-Fi, hashtag, and even selfie. Languages influence each other daily. Thanks to the internet, English is like the language of parties.
Mm-hmm.